nagsa-stockings din naman. So, hindi naman obvious kapag may suot akong stockings. Hindi mo na ako mag-a-apply. Parang, apply ako ng apply, wala naman nangyayari. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and I'm a flight attendant sa isang international airlines sa Middle East. Pero hindi ko nasasabihin kung anong airlines yon, guys. But I've been flying for over 5 years now. And for today's video, isi-share ko sa inyo ang aking flight attendant story, paano ako nakapasa, at kung ano yung mga dapat nyong i-expect if you are one of those people who aspire to become a flight attendant. So I hope na magustuhan nyo tong video na to. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And let's start on to the video. So I've been getting lots of questions regarding this, kung paano ako nag-apply, ano yung mga do's and don'ts when applying. So i-address ko lahat in this video. So, I hope na ma-express ko sa inyo at maipaliwanag ko sa inyo ng mabuti yung mga sasabihin ko. Being a flight attendant is my dream job talaga ever since I was a child. Ito na talaga yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay ko. Maybe because I've been loving reading books when I was a kid. Mahilig ako magbasa ng mga history books, mga encyclopedias, and of course, if you keep on reading these kinds of stuff, may expose ka sa iba't ibang lugar sa mundo, sa mga cultures ng ibang nationality. So, I wanted to experience that. I wanted to see it in person. So, what is the better way to travel for free is to become a flight attendant, and at the same time, of course, getting paid out of it. It is the most fulfilling job ever for me. Whenever you travel, it gives you lots of opportunities. It would open you to different ideas. And I have a flight attendant cousin that time that I really look up into. Growing up, my family is not very adventurous when it comes to traveling. Kapag mag-out of town kami, pumupunta lang kami sa mga nearby province like Laguna, Batangas. Ang pinakamalayo ata namin napuntahan is La Union. So, ako, in my part, gusto kong mas lumayo pa. Gusto kong mas maka-explore pa ng iba't ibang lugar. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa mundo. Of course, I pursued that dream. And my family and friends are very supportive about that. If you've known me from before, you would know na I am very vocal about it. Being a flight attendant is my dream. And entering the university, I took a Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. So, hindi ako nag-tourism because of a different reason. Akala ko if you take these courses, mas madali makaka-apply as an FA because it's under the scope of hospitality industry, you know what I mean? But I realized na you can take whatever course you want. Meron akong mga colleagues na lawyers, doctors, registered nurses, ano pa ba, mga businessman. Ang dami. So, you can be anything you want. You can take all the courses that you want and eventually be a flight attendant. Dati, akala ko being a flight attendant, it's all about glitz and glamour. Pero na-realize ko, it's not all that because it's way beyond that. Kasi, syempre, ang iniisip lang natin being a flight attendant is nagka-travel lang, breakfast in Paris, lunch in New York, dinner in Tokyo. Alam niyo yung mga ganyang klaseng mga perception about flight attendants. And of course, the lifestyle and the benefits that you can get, and you're getting a good amount of money, I'm not gonna lie. Ayun, but I realized after 5 years of flying, guys, it's not all that because indeed fulfilling, but at the same time, it's very tough. I believe that flying is not for everyone. In order to perform the job, kailangan emotionally, physically, you are fit because it's really demanding. So, once the plane took off and you reach 40,000 feet, kayo-kayo na lang yan, guys. And we are not just about serving food, drinks, and cleaning the toilets. Whenever there is an emergency situation, we are the ones who's gonna be in charge on each people's lives in the aircraft. So it's not that easy job. It takes lots of responsibility and professionalism. So I graduated from university, and right after graduation, nag-apply ako agad sa isang international airlines sa Middle East. And yung mali ko, guys, is hindi ako nag-research, hindi ako tanong-tanong ako kung ano ba yung mga qualifications and requirements. Ang alam ko lang, may applyan and pumunta ako. Nagising ako ng maaga, nag-ayos ako, pumila ako ng pagkahaba-haba. And when it's my turn, ang unang-unang tinatanong nila is, how old are you? And guys, I just turned 20 that time. Hindi ko alam na you need to be 21 years of age and able to apply for a flight attendant position. So, umuwi ang lola niya ng luhaan. Well, not literally luhaan, but I was so disappointed, of course, because it's my first time. But at least I learned from that. Now I know na I need to be 21. So, I took my time. Siguro a year and a half, nag-work muna ako sa hotel. And in that span of a year and a half, I invested on myself. So when I say I invested on myself, that's when I started to lose a little bit of weight kasi medyo chubby ako and natuto akong mag-apply ng makeup sa sarili ko. I learned how to present myself really well. And nagbasa ako ng mga maraming magazines and books to enhance my communication skills or my English speaking skills. And inayos ko yung aking teeth. Well, wala namang major problem, but of course, you are not allowed to wear dentures and braces whenever you apply. So, minentain ko lang yung teeth ko, nagpalinis ako, nagpapasta ako, mga ganyan. And then, pinag-aralan ko kung ano yung mga qualifications nila. Like, you have to have a 20/20 vision when it comes on the domestic airlines requirements. So, yung iba nagpapa-LASIK surgery pa. But for international airlines, it's not necessary to have a 20/20 vision because you can actually wear glasses in the aircraft. And, of course, yung mga moles on the face and scar, medyo tagilid ako dyan kasi I have a scar here on my left cheek. Kung nakikita nyo, I have a scar there. And I'm still on that process of figuring out how can I cover it, you know. And I also have one scar on my leg. So I have so many mga sagabal talaga, mga hindrances when it comes on being on it. So talagang I consulted mga plastic surgeons pa kung magkano yung magagastos ko, and it's a lot of money. So syempre pinag-ipunan ko pa yon. But of course hindi ako natuloy on that. Because international airlines, they're not really that particular when it comes on the physical appearance. Yes, they do. You need to have the personality, but if you have a mole, if you have a scar, anywhere there, it's not really gonna be highlighted. Kasi I apply in a domestic airlines in the Philippines. And that time, I just turned 21 and I feel like confident na ako to apply because, you know, I've done my research, I already invested on myself. I know how it is. Physical screening, hindi ako nakapasa because of the scar that I have on my leg. She said na it is obvious. Do some surgery or laser, and when it's gone, tsaka na daw ako bumalik. So I was so disappointed and so upset at the same time because magsa-stockings din naman. So hindi naman obvious kapag may suot akong stockings. It's not really showing, but I don't know why she have to fail me. Maybe because there's some other reasons. And yung scar ko sa face, hindi naman niya kinorek, but the scar that I have on the leg, kinorek niya. So I really don't understand what's going on. So umuwi ako and I am so disappointed with myself. Sabi ko sa parents ko, hindi mo na ako mag-a-apply. Parang apply ako ng apply, wala naman nangyayari. It's either hindi natutuloy yung application ko or hindi ako nakakapasa, hindi ako natatawagan. So parang I got so tired of applying every month and then wala namang nangyayari. And it's so stressful because I am working at the same time. So, ang hirap i-juggle yung time ko between work and applying. One day, my cousin sent a link on me na this airline is hiring, I should give it a try. And at first, I was skeptic about it. Ayokong itry, but eventually, syempre, tinry ko rin. Wala namang mawawala because why not? It's an opportunity, so might as well grab it. I went to the first screening. So, yung agency muna yung mag-screen sa mga applicants for the assessment. So that's when they check the physical appearance and your working experience, your educational background, and if you have an available passport with you. So luckily, I passed on through that. I was so surprised. Nakapasa ako dun. And pinatawag kami for the assessment day with the employer. And that is a one-day process. So it lasted for 12 hours. So we are there early in the morning at 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. And guys, ang daming magaganda, ang daming matatalino, ang daming galing sa magagandang school. And you know what, guys? You don't have to be intimidated with these people. Hayaan nyo sila. So, mayroong 3 rounds. And we are 60 kaming lahat na natawag for assessment. So, hinati kami sa 2 groups. And nasa second group ako. So, first, a little introduction about the job, about the company, what are the benefits that you're gonna get. And your height should be proportioned to your weight. Of course, you have to reach the arm reach. And they have height as well. I think you should be 5'4" for the girls or 5'3" on the girls. And then the arm reach, correct me if I'm wrong, you need to reach 212 centimeters. Ngayon, nagbago na ata, mas tumaas na. But you have to reach that. Pero hindi naman ganun kahirap yung reach test kasi they would allow you to tiptoe and remove your jacket if you're not comfortable on reaching that with the jacket. So they will help you in a way. And hindi naman ganun kahalaga yung height, guys, when it comes to international airlines. As long as ma-reach mo yung reach test, okay ka na. And then after that, we proceed on to the group dynamics. And napansin ko lang, guys, since it is a group dynamic, ang daming magagaling mag-English, ang daming nagsasapawan. They're supposed to work as a group, as a team, but would end up na parang ginawang talk show or nag-divert sila sa ibang topic. Supposed to be short and brief discussion, naging parang nag-iba. Well, wala namang masama if you want to innovate, if you want to do something new, but I don't think they like those kinds of things. You know, you can always be yourself, but try not to overdo it. You can be confident, but not overly confident. Kasi yung gusto nila is someone na nakaka-blend sa lahat. They don't need someone who stands out from the crowd. You just have to respect everybody. If it's her turn to speak, let her. Give her time. And if it's your time to speak, it is your time to shine. You just have to deliver yourself really well, and that's the time to sell yourself really well. So kapag ganun yung nangyari, guys, binibigyan kami ng maliit na paper saying if we pass or not. And ayun, every round may natatanggal, guys. So it's like an artista search talaga kasi nakakaba. It's really nerve-wracking and talagang nagdadasal lang ako all throughout the process, and I've been texting my mom what are the happenings, and I am so nervous. And she's giving me all the encouragement that I need. And after that, we proceed on to the English test. English test, it contains reading comprehension, more on reading comprehension, matching type, and essay. There is an essay at the end. And then after that, we proceed on to the last stage, which is the group dynamics. Ito naman, mas malaki na yung group na i-deal nyo. She's gonna give you some situation, and you just have to justify your answer. Why did you choose to do this and do that? And my advice whenever you're in a group discussion or group dynamics is to ask question. If she asks you, if you have any questions, kung wala kayong naiintindihan or kung merong mga hindi kayo sure, guys, it is okay to ask something kasi that way mas mas matatandaan kayo nung nag-i-interview, and you are actually willing to learn something and you are curious. Ayun guys, kasi kapag if you pretend that you know everything, that you know it all, parang medyo off yon for them. You just have to be discreet, and body language guys. Don't forget the body language and the manners on how you sit, how you talk, how you stand, and how you carry yourself all throughout the process. And of course, smile. Hindi pwedeng mawala yung smile guys, kasi yung smile na yan, ayan yung pwede nyo maging secret weapon all throughout. So kapag hindi nyo na alam yung sasabihin nyo, smile na lang kayo. But of course, don't forget to practice your smile really well. Make sure it is sincere, it's genuine. Yung hindi yung smile na napipilitan lang. So i-practice nyo yung face nyo if you are smiling with or without teeth. Of course, whenever you smile, make sure na you are smiling with your eyes para mas magmukhang sincere and totoo yung smile nyo. Hindi yung smile na napipilitan lang. Kasi it will definitely shows, guys. And the professional image, the grooming, you have to follow their standards. Your hair neatly tied up in a bun. No baby hairs all around. Put tons of hairspray if you can, and the makeup, you just have to put makeup that accentuate your features. Please not to overdo your makeup. Make sure na you're wearing a nice makeup but still natural looking, if you know what I mean. And yung accessories, be discreet on that. Put minimal accessories like pearl earrings or a watch. For me, I only wear that. And yung aking blazer, I only wear the basic white polo and a black blazer and a knee-length skirt and a very thin stockings. And yung shoes ko, hindi siya platforms. Very, mababa lang yung heels ko nun eh. Parang mga 2 inches lang or 1.5 inches of heels lang yung sinuot ko. Of course, I passed on through final interview, and whenever you are going for a final interview, guys, you have to be well prepared. Kailangan you are punctual, you are on time, or mas maaga pa. You bring all the necessary requirements, resumes, pictures. Please bring all the pictures, like the good ones, guys. It's a must and it's a plus points then. And try to recall all your work experiences from the past and try to practice it the night before you go for your final interview. Kasi it's going to be a 40-minute to 1 hour talk of just about your work experiences. She's going to give you some situations, how did you deal with this difficult passenger, and she's going to ask you lots of questions regarding your experiences at work. Kung meron ba kayong nagawang extra mile sa isang customer, or what are your strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to strength and weaknesses, you can always highlight your strengths, but you can also share your weaknesses but turn it into something positive. And of course, if she asks something like, do you have any questions? Don't hesitate and don't be shy to ask questions. Para sa akin, ang tinanong ko nun is, kailan nila i-release yung results? And she told me, after a month, but it lasted 2 months. So, akala ko nun hindi na talaga ako nakapasa. I've been waiting for the results and the call, because if you got a call, it means you got in. But if you get an email, it means na it's unsuccessful. So, after 2 months, I received the golden call, and it's so unexpected. It's just right after my birthday, and I just turned 22 that time. When I received the golden call, I was so happy. Ayun, all the hardships, all the struggles applying is all worth it. After nung call na yun, guys, ang bilis na ng mga pangyayari. We only have a month to process everything, our medical, the documents, and everything. So, the medical guys, heads up lang din, mayroon pa rin na bobokya sa medical. If you're not that physically fit, there's a tendency na ma-eliminate pa rin kayo. So, hindi kayo makakaalis if you have a heart problems, if you have a lung problems as well. So, you have to be physically fit kasi the job really is very demanding physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, kaya sinabi ko nga that this job is not for everybody. So, you need to consider lots of things. So, ayun, after that, we fly over to the base and I am very excited that time because it's my first time flying in a plane. So, fast forward to 5 years and I'm still doing it. I'm still loving the job, believe it or not. Na-excite pa rin naman ako if it's my first time on the destination, of course. But if I've been there lots of times, hindi na. But, yun, I'm still thankful that I get to travel the world on my 20s and ang dami kong na-experience, ang dami ko rin natutunan in life. Ma-advise ko sa inyo is to go for your dreams, never give up, and always believe in yourself. And kung meron kayong gustong i-achieve sa buhay, don't ever give up. For me, it never comes so easy. I face lots of rejections. I feel so demotivated. Ayoko na mag-apply because I'm not getting anything, you know? But I realized na whenever you want something, you just have to go for it and never give up. Ayun lang yun, guys. Kung meron pa akong mga hindi na-address dito sa video na to, just comment your questions down below and I will do a separate video or do a video again like a flight attendant Q&A kapag meron kayong mga questions pa. So, that's it for today's video. I hope marami kayong natutunan and in a way na-inspire din kayo sa aking story. So, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I see you on my next video. Bye!